I think I'm in live now. I'm using my wife anyway to go to live because they have blocked my Facebook for 30 days that I cannot go into live. So I'm using her phone and her Facebook to go into live. So basically, I think I need to wait people to come in. So where am I gonna say that? So it's about my COVID story, about my journey. So let me wait. If there's anyone coming in, can you just tell me? Can you hear me? The sound is clear. Check on the phone. Can. Can anyone hear me? Because I'm using this. Because I'm using this for the first time, so I'm not so very clear about. Hold on. Yeah, I think okay. Can hear you. Don't make noise. Can anyone hear me? Okay. Okay, I think can hear. I'm looking at my camera video and gonna start now. So thank you very much. Okay, I already wrote 10 points that I'm gonna talk today. Okay, can I get the release letter, please? So first of all, thank you very much for all the blessings that you all bless us, and then wishes that you all send to me, and there is so many calls that I receive from everyone. So I would like to wish for now, thank you, and all the blessings that you all given me, and the willpower that I had, that we have overcome this COVID journey. So at the same time, I like to also say sorry because there was a big confusion in my Facebook. The reason why there was a lot of posts that I posted, like stage 1, stage 2, stage 3 about my story. So but what happened, I was not able to explain it in a way where you are confused, knowing that my condition is so bad. Why? Because I just wanted to go through one by one which level that I went through. But the joke is, a friend called me and was telling to me that we saw stage 4, stage 3 and all that. You was in a very bad condition. But that was not, I mean it, but it's just to say that I'm into this 4th level of this one. Not my condition is in a 4th level. So I'm sorry for that because it's a bit confusion. So I changed immediately to story 1, story 2, story 3. So the others will understand that the story is actually from 1, 2, 3, 4. So if you can go to my Facebook, check it out from the story 1, 2, 3, then you will understand the whole journey that I went through. So I'm also like to ask sorry for people are saying that I'm making people scared or making them a trauma kind of feel, but no, that's not my point. My point is to show that I'm actually going through certain level of my COVID treatment, which is just fine, nothing to be scared. But we're just going through this because let the people to understand that how actually we went and we achieve it and we relieve with this COVID treatment. So it's a very simple matter, so I will talk about it later. And then the very important thing is the next one is about my family. I'm very happy that everybody is so concerned about my family. Of course, everybody loves family, right? So I have my wife, my children, my 4 children, my wife. I will introduce them now. They are very fine and they are COVID positive survivor. So they are a positive COVID positive but a survivor. So I will introduce my daughter first. Come. She is 10 years old, Deepa. Say, what do you want to say?
Hi, I'm Deepa Ravindran. I'm a COVID positive survivor.
Okay, thank you. Stay safe.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
So this is my daughter. She's a COVID positive. So we just want to tell you guys that we are very healthy and very happy. So next one will be my son Harish.
Hi.
Hey, hi, what? I'm a COVID positive.
I am COVID positive survivor.
Stay safe.
Stay safe. Bye.
Nervous. They are first time to this live, and I'm also. I think almost I'm a second time coming in live, Facebook. So third one will be my son. What do you want to say?
Hi, I'm Kavin Ravindran. I'm a COVID positive survivor.
Stay safe.
Stay safe.
Bye. He's a bit shy type like me. Okay. So anyway, the other one is I think I'm actually basically when I was a COVID positive, the first 3 that you saw just now was the one that I have spread COVID-19 to them. The first one, because we got a report from KKM saying that these 3, everyone, 5 of them went for the COVID test, but the first 3 that we get it is positive. So the next one that we got it from KKM says that positive after some time was my wife. Okay, this is my wife.
Hi, Kumari here. I am COVID positive survivor and my family protector too. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye.
So what happened was all this while we all 4 and 5 of us are COVID positive. I was okay. I'm not going to talk about the journey that I went because it's already in the Facebook. But magically, what happened was the report for my daughter, my last daughter, is Rebecca Ravindran. So she is 5 years old. She's a negative. I mean, what I'm saying is all of us are positive carrier, but her record says she's negative. So I'll call her. Where are you, ma? Mika, come. She's very shy, and she's very cute. Okay, this is the survivor. Hey, she's a very strong girl. So she become the negative. Okay, among the rest, she become the negative. And what do you want to tell them? Huh? Why? Tell hi. I'm Deepika Ravindran. Tell me.
Hi, I'm Deepika Ravindran.
I'm I'm a COVID negative.
I'm COVID
Negative.
negative.
Okay, stay safe.
Stay safe.
Okay, bye-bye. So basically what I'm trying to tell you here is most of situation here is I become the carrier and I have split it to my kids and then we went it to my wife. But then basically my daughter is negative. Okay, we stay together. I don't see we have protected her much because we stay in the same house. But she was just a negative, you know. So there was a time that the KKM will need to know that whether she have still affected anything or not. So we went to the second time. Even the second time, everyone is COVID positive, but except she still negative. And then also, after everything done, I mean, our whole family was COVID free, and we was discharged, and all these tags have been removed. And insists that she's still negative. So what I'm trying to tell here is very easy. It is not for everybody. It just it comes and then it goes. But those have a very strong immune system or whatever system that the thing that she's a very young girl. So It is very difficult for COVID to come in, so to do anything to her. The message is just simple. If you are healthy without any illness, I think COVID has no chance to take you down or make you more difficult situation. So keep yourself healthy. I learned a lot of things. COVID actually has given me a lot of knowledge, and also at the same time an eye opener for me to know about many things. So I don't blame COVID, because I actually thanks for COVID to give me an opportunity to know so many things. At the same time, we also must know certain things that we really need to follow. That means SOPs are very strictly we need to follow. So the reason why so many things are happening right now is just because of so many SOPs are not followed. And at the same time, the people feel like it's not my duty. But if you don't really do your duty, and without knowing, you're actually making things worse. So I just don't want to touch that part. So you guys are smart and you know what to do and not. So I already going to another thing is introduction. Okay, about the story about in my timeline. I mean in my Facebook, you can just get in there and then make sure that please stay away for a while. You can go there and then check it out on my story that I have described. If you guys are a bit confused on which part, I'm open to talk. You can call me. I will also post my phone number there, so you can post to me and then I can explain to you further. I'm ready, because I just wanted to get the point that people don't understand. If I'm going to describe so many things, I don't think so this whole video is enough for me to make people understand. So okay, once I already been discharged from hospital where I was, they will be giving us a letter. I just did my letter, my release letter. No, this is not the release letter. There is another letter. So what I'm saying is here, when I got this letter from the hospital when I was coming out, I'm a COVID patient reliever. Where's the white color? I think it's not this one. It's the one that I brought it from the hospital. So, yeah. So, when I was discharged from the hospital, what was happening? They gave me a letter. Okay, this letter is a release letter. I'll show you. It's a COVID discharge. You can see here. I don't know whether you all can read. It's a COVID discharge letter with my details, names and everything. And what did they say there is actually so I'm into a COVID positive category 4 and 5 only. I don't understand in that part what is 4 and 5. And remarks, okay, there's a remarks here. Okay, I will take a picture and put it in the post later so that you can understand. The remark says just this. Okay, when I was a patient and I was treated in the hospital, when I released from the hospital, they didn't swab me. Okay, they don't swab you. They don't check whether you are still having COVID or not. Okay, first you need to remember that. A lot of people get confused. Okay, the first question that I got it when I was walking out from the hospital was, a good friend of me called me and asked me, are you still COVID? So I feel that's not the right way to ask, because without knowing knowledge, okay, without knowing information, they thought COVID is just like something you put in and you take out. You know, it's not that. You got to understand that the COVID system is different. And I don't want to talk further about how, what, and COVID. If you want to know, you can call me. I will explain to you. Basically, when you ask a question to a COVID patient, it's not, are you still COVID? Because others, I understand that others might feel, hey, this guy just came out from COVID. If I'm going to go and talk to him whether the COVID will attack me or not. So basically, if I've never been, I never experienced it, I also will be the same. But it's not the way. So take that away from your mind. When a patient go in and survive, and when they come out, okay, they are COVID patient, they are positive, and they are survivor. So this is the message that I want to let know. Very, very important point, which is they need to understand that COVID is something went in, and there's no way that you can take and throw. So that part, you got to keep your mind away, because that will be emotionally that keep the COVID patient survivor feel that why people are not coming here to me, because of I am COVID positive. So please, friends, try to understand that they have just relieved and they came out, and okay, the important is, why does doctor doesn't swab me? That means to check whether I'm still COVID or I'm not COVID, because we are COVID patient and we have the COVID and we are positive. That's it. So we are survivor. So there's no way that I can spread the what I call this virus to others, and there's no way that I can take it from someone else in, because I'm a COVID positive patient. So basically, if you go and Google this, you will know further. If I am wrong, please correct me. If I am wrong, please correct me, because I have this information from a doctor, So if you want to know more about it, then you really need to go deep inside about knowing it. But for now, as I have get the knowledge from the doctor, what doctor say is actually is this: when you are COVID patient, you are COVID patient. You are positive, you are positive. So you can't make yourself negative. So, like my daughter, so she's negative. So we can't spread the accordingly. Now you see example, my daughter, all of us are positive. Okay, we are staying in the same house. There's no way that I can give it a COVID positive virus to my daughter, and she 3 times swabbed and she's still negative. So thank God she's still negative. So this is the concept. So you got to put it in your mind that a patient like me. Okay, I just want to talk about me. When I come out, so I'm a positive patient, so I'm gonna go and talk to anyone. So make sure that don't think that I can spread to you, but you still need to follow the SOPs that they say, to put your mask on, make sure to keep the distance and all that. You got to follow. It doesn't mean that I'm saying that I'm a positive carrier and I'm power and I cannot give it to anybody else. But no way, because things can the other way around. So make sure maintain the what do you call that, the distance and whatever the SOPs to be followed. Just maintain. It's not a big deal. But apart of that, so important is just don't get it wrong information. If you don't understand or don't get it from someone that knows better about this situation. So I think I'm all done with my release letter, and then come out and this is another very, very important message that I like to give all my friends, family, everybody. It's not wrong. It is not wrong you to have COVID. A lot of people are hiding. I don't get it. Why they need to hide themselves and not telling anybody that they are COVID patient. I think there will be 1 or 2 there that look. So, I mean, why you're so shy to say that I'm a COVID patient or I'm a COVID positive, and why you need to be so? Why you're worried about people, what they're gonna think about you? I myself also thought that, hey, how am I gonna go out? Then later people, my friends will be knowing that I'm a COVID patient, positive, just went in and came out. Then how am I gonna do this, man? I'm going to meet my crowd, especially. My profession is a children's entertainer. So, what the customers, my parents, they will think, hey, this Mr. Coconut, he has a COVID before and he went in a very bad situation and came out. How am I going to call him for my show? If I thought that, I'll be not doing this. So, try to understand that it's just a virus. It is not something that is going to be a destroyer or I'm going to kill everybody. So this thing is very, very important, that you need to know yourself that you are a COVID patient. Be proud that you are going through this and you're going to come through, and everything to be taken care, no worries. And don't hide yourself. So what I'm saying is, if you're able to tell others, let others know that you have a COVID and you are in treatment, and at least your community, they will know what to do. So if you don't tell them, let's say you feel shy, or you wanted to feel like what people are going to say about you, what will happen here is actually, how to describe this? If, let's say, for example, people wants to feel to know more about your experience, you can't voice out. You can't say, actually I feel, because you see, must remember that every COVID patients, every COVID positive patients, they have different symptoms, different defects, different mindsets and all that. So if you don't tell them your feeling, how do you go through and all that, they will never know what is COVID. They will never know whatever. Even like me, my symptom, I lost my taste and my smell. This is only one symptom that I had. But I heard and also experienced it in hospital that many people have more than 2 symptoms. Some they have more than 5 symptoms. So if they don't tell us, we will never know. So the same thing goes to you. If you don't proud to say that I'm actually a COVID positive and I'm getting in treatment, nobody will know what is exactly about COVID, and they will be get scared. They only know COVID kills, COVID kills, COVID kills. It's not true. COVID doesn't not kill anybody, not everybody. So the first thing is you need to be the firm person to make sure that you are giving your personal experience to the person next to you. Maybe it can be a friend, can be a family. So make sure that when you're going to tell them that I'm having a kind of a pain here, so the person know the next time if they have go through this kind of a pain, they might think that they have COVID and they can go and test a COVID test. If you don't tell them, they might just think that I have a muscle pain, that's it. So they won't know what is the symptom like, because some people, as you know, that they will very small minded. They will only think that COVID only comes and takes a minor headache or smell or taste or like that. There is actually many symptoms. Okay, when it comes to symptoms, in my family, and my wife, except me, because I had the symptom of losing my taste and my nose. But my wife and everyone here, not even one symptom. Okay, not even one symptom. That means they didn't have headache, they didn't have all this losing of their smell and all that. Basically what I'm telling you, everybody doesn't have same thing, so it's totally different. COVID is something which is I experience, my family experience it. It's totally different, which is everyone has their own symptom. Even sometimes you are COVID positive, but you will not have anything. You just have a normal life. So basically what you got to get it in your mind is the person, what I'm saying, this is for people who is COVID positive. This is not for COVID negative, okay? For people who is COVID positive, if you know that you are COVID positive, please come out. Please come out. If you don't come out, no one will know. So we want you to come out. So when you come out, when you share your experience that you going through, it's a very relevant information. Many people, they don't get panic, they don't get scared. So this is going to be very helpful. So if you guys, that if you be proud that you are a COVID positive survivor, treatment or whatever, the information is very important. So I think I have to stop here for that part. And what next is the okay, that was for COVID positive people. Okay, let's go for the COVID negative people. Okay, I highlight again, COVID negative people. Okay. I think you get it what I'm trying to tell. Basically, people, those who are healthy, whoever you are outside, you are safe, you're safely with all SOPs, you're following and all these things. Very good. Thank you very much. You're saving a lot of people. So please be kind. So my message is just please be kind, because you guys don't avoid COVID positive survivor or treatment people, don't avoid them. This is very important. When you avoid your friends or your family, of course you are not going to do that for family. I don't know, maybe I don't want to go for that. For that, I got to tell you that the COVID post negative people, when you start to avoid and stay away with these positive COVID patients, emotionally, if I feel sad because what I did, it's just a virus came to me and I went through and I fight for it and I'm out and I'm your friend and I'm your family. So if you start to avoid them, it is very difficult for the people who have gone through so much and then have to come back and see the community that looking at them in a different view. That I think that virus is worse than the COVID virus. You agree me? I got no idea, but what I'm saying is, please do not do this mistake. Whoever have already gone through or going through, it's just part of the life that we can succeed, we can overcome anything. But don't avoid these people, because these people have gone through so much of pain and they have been through so much of things. Some people like me, I didn't go much pain. I just enjoyed and I enjoyed the journey. I didn't complain anything about COVID. COVID is just my friend now, okay? Crazy, but he's my friend. So I would like to have a very close relationship with COVID, but in a positive way. I'm a positive COVID patient, so I got to say that way. But this virus that I'm talking about is not about COVID virus. The avoiding, I mean, you don't avoid a patient or whoever have gone through this and come back. Just be kind. Just be kind. Because being kind is actually a very good thing for many things. So that is a very important part. I don't want to go for more talking about what you should do and not to do. But to be kind, I think, is everybody's kindness. So just be kind. They are just a normal friend as you and me and everybody. So you don't have to avoid them. I'm not going to see him for another 2 months. I'm not going to see him another 3 months. If that, I think nobody will come and see me anymore, because I'm still a positive survivor, which is, I never say negative. So if that happens, you think anyone going to come and meet me? No way. They will start to avoid me. If you're going to avoid everybody, 10,000 people have went to a COVID treatment and 9,000 people was returned back safely, recovered. Are you going to avoid them? So you're not going to do that, right? So be kind and do what you should do for them. Okay, I think I already come almost close to the last one. Is actually information. Very important is sharing information. I didn't want to share much about what I had in my mind and what I went through and came. If you want to know deeply about what is COVID, what is actually COVID, what you can call me. I can explain to you what is COVID. Okay, when I explain to you, you will love COVID. Okay, COVID-19 is nothing. It's just a virus. You just need to be knowing how to handle the COVID. That's it. A lot of people get panic. Don't get panic, because when you get panic, you got a kind of a trauma that you can't take information. So people who telling around, oh, this and that, oh, this COVID will come attack you this way, the COVID will come this way, please don't spread wrong information. Okay, I myself also wanted to make sure that whatever I'm saying is right. So make sure that people don't get in a wrong prospect about what is COVID. Okay, that's very important. So people, I know you all guys wanted to help each another, wanted to share information, but make sure the information that you are sharing is a very important, relevant information. Why? Because it's deal with our life. Okay, you give wrong information, people got panic, and they be a kind of a situation very badly. So don't spread wrong information at all. Okay, I also don't want to do that. If I know about something which is very firm and confirmed, I will talk about it. But then if you people like the situation right now, I can feel personally, this is my personal opinion, what's happening outside now is actually a lot of people got scared because they got so many things of informations put them into this situation. So the very important is, do not share if you don't know about it, and you can save also a lot of people's life by doing that. So anyway, I'm gonna share my number. I'm gonna open my line for 24 hours. I'm just in my house. Anybody can call me to further know about what is COVID. Okay, I didn't touch about COVID. What is COVID? And especially you can ask me, how do I make friend with COVID? That's very interesting. I can tell you. And then you also can be a friend with COVID. So don't scared with COVID. This is a dangerous virus. Yes, it is dangerous virus. But then if you know how to handle the dangerous, then it's very easy. If you're scared with seeing dangerous, so then it's going to be more worse. So what I'm saying is, just stay positive, relax. You wanted to help people by sharing real informations. By there, you can able to see a lot of changes will happen. And then last, before I go, I would like to thank everybody. I really enjoyed the journey, just because, you know why? A lot of people started to call me, hey, how's your wife, how's your family, are you feeling good, this and that. I feel like a lot of people around me loving me. I found that, and I can see that. I know that. At the same time, I love you guys also. So if I don't love you guys, I'm not going to be here and telling about my story. So please stay safe and be safe. And important is stay home, because for my knowledge, if you stay home, the COVID will just go like that. If you don't stay home, the COVID gonna be just among you. I mean, it's gonna be just next to you. So don't think that you are going to A place to B place, B place to A place. You won't get it. You won't know where the virus is. It can be just next to your doorstep. You will never know that. So I make sure that I wanted to give a message that to tell you, don't take life for granted. Don't. I have seen the life that I almost not losing, but I've seen people losing in the hospital, and I've seen people suffering and went through a very bad situation, which is I never went through, but I can feel. I don't want my friends and family to do have the same situation later. So if that's the thing, I think the first important things that we need to follow is the SOPs. The SOPs is not just meant to say, but it should do. Important is save yourself first, then we can start to save others. So please, if you got nothing to do outside, just stay back home. If you have a COVID virus inside you, stay away and then kill the virus by yourself. There's only one way that I can tell you, you are the only one can kill this virus, not doctor, not treatment. Okay, I don't want to go deep inside there. If you want to know about it, you can call me. You're calling me just to get some information. Okay, I'm not selling anything here. So call me. I will let you know how you can actually kill the virus, how you can stay away with the virus, and very important, how you can be friend with the virus. So this I have firmly, I can tell you, because I went through. So thank you very much for your time. If I have said something wrong here, please I'm sorry for that. If anything, maybe my English is not so good, also I'm sorry for that. Oh yeah, my wife has highlighted this to me. I tell you, I would like to say, I can't say, there's no words actually to say that the frontliners and also doctors, medical officers, or everybody, I mean security, toilet cleaner, I mean, whoever is into this COVID mission, I respect you guys, because I seen and experienced it, and you all gave the love, and that's one of another reason where people survive, because without them, I don't think so this is possible. They are the superhero, and these people are the very important frontliners. Respect them. If you can't do a lot for them, at least pray for them, because they also have family. It's a very emotional. Even I can cry now, because the way that they took me, the way that they give me the love, it is not easy to describe. The people who have gone through this situation, they will know. So just stay safe. Thank you. Bye.